past half an hour. Very, very annoying. Let me tell you. I have this shit mastered down to a fucking T, and I still can't do it. I know exactly what to do and how to fucking hit those things very efficiently. Because their hitboxes are so jank. Gotta wait for that, and then, oh, boom, perfect timing. Yeah, hit the turtle, fucking plant. I didn't mean to say it like that. Perfect time, just jump right there. Fuck the monkey. Fuck that guy. Fuck! Guess I thought I had it down to a T. Guess I sucked though. And it is just so hard. I don't know why I'm trying to get the last trophy. This game isn't even that good. And I died to a turtle. I usually only go for platinums for games that I like, but I don't know what motivated me to do it for this. This game, it's alright, but I definitely don't like it. It's not in my top 10, not my top anything, actually. And I suck because I wasn't paying attention because I was fuck, man. Okay. I know I gotta swoop in like that. Fuck the tiki, you waste way too much time. Apu, whatever the hell his name is. Dick. Oh, by the way, I got a new mic. Well, I didn't get a new mic. I've had this mic for a while, but my old mic, fucking broke. So now I have to use these shitty Samsung earbuds. And some people say it sounds better than my old mic. Don't think that's true, but I should probably restart. I don't think I should do that. But, yeah, it's... What the fuck is that noise? Anyways, yeah, they broke, and now I have to use the shitty $5... Fuck me in the ass. $5 Samsung earbuds with a really bad mic. I don't think it's that good. Some people say it sounds better, which they're on some crack. But oh, and even worse news. My PS5. Yeah, I had a PS5. I know I'm a cool kid. The fucking HDMI port on that PS5 broke. So now I have to get that repaired by Sony, which is going to take like a month. Luckily it's free, so I don't have too much to worry about, other than it's going to take a fucking month for me to be able to play it again. So I am currently playing this shit on the PS4, and let me tell you, it really sucks coming back to this after fucking 2 months. Oh my god. I've gotten so used to the PS5 UI, the way it handles. The controller feels so much better. I never realized how light the PS4 controller was until I picked it up again after being used to the PS5 controller. Everything about the PS5 is just on a whole different level compared to the PS4, and I just feel like I'm coming back to a toxic relationship coming back to this PS4. I just don't understand what even happened to the HDMI port. It's just one day, I swear, I kid you not, I shit you not. Yesterday, or not yesterday, but yesterday, the day it happened, the day that I noticed it was broken, it was working perfectly, and I suck. It was working perfectly, and the next day, I fucking tried to plug in all the HDMI cords and shit, because I was at somebody else's house, that day, and it just didn't fucking work. I was confused. I tried for so long. I tried everything. I mean, I tried using a different HDMI cable. That didn't work. I wanted to see if the HDMI cable that I was using, fuck, I don't even know why I tried to do that, was broken, which it wasn't, because I tried to hook it up to a cable box, and the cable box projected just fucking fine onto the TV. And it's not the TV, because I tried 3 different TVs, and none of them fucking worked. So that's a really big coincidence if it is the TV. So we narrowed it down to that it's the HDMI port, and I was pissed. Oh my god, I was so unhappy because that thing, that's like basically all I got for my birthday. I got the PS5 and Ghost of Tsushima. The PS5 and Ghost of Tsushima, which is a game that I really wanted. And fuck, what the fuck? Why didn't you put the shield over your head? Okay. But yeah, that's all I got for my fucking birthday. And so that's like basically all I had to do, like for the next couple months or so, was play that PS5, because that's all that fucking mattered to me in the long run. And now that it doesn't fucking work, I don't know, I just had a brain fart. And now that it doesn't work, it's just, oh my god, man. The PS4 is still dinky too. And I got the disc drive version of the PS5. I was so lucky. And now I'm not lucky. And now I have to send this shit back to fucking Sony, where they're hopefully gonna fix it. And if they can't, well, then they're gonna replace it and give me a new one, which doesn't sound like the worst thing in the world. I gotta restart that. But it is the worst thing in the world. Well, not the worst thing in the world because it's free. But if they replace it, then that means I have to set up my console all over again, which took like 20-30 minutes, for me at least. And I have to set up all the options on the TV, hook it up and shit. And I have to download all of my games again, which is gonna take hours, probably a couple hours. I have decent Wi-Fi, it gets like 120 megabytes per second. But still, I have 7 games, 8 games, pretty heavy storage-wise games. Oh, I thought I was dead, that's why I spun. But, and that's gonna take a couple hours for it all to download. Maybe even like 3, 4 if I'm really unlucky with the Wi-Fi that day. So, I'm just fucking feeling like shit. My headphones broke, my PS5 broke. I'm using shitty-ass earbuds. I don't know how the sound quality is. I'll check it when I check the stream. But it's just terrible. It's fucking the worst. And the worst week. And it's a week after summer vacation finally started. Oh, fucking, this school year was ass cheeks, man. I hated it. So happy it was over. Like, oh my god, I get to play the PS5 all fucking day. I get to play all the video games I want all fucking day. Nope, not anymore. Well, I guess I can, but not on the fucking PS5. Not that's for sure. And when I say, like, people think, oh, just because it has better loading times doesn't mean it's a better console. Yeah, it does. The loading times are fucking great. It's orgasmic. I fucking orgasm every time it takes me 2 seconds for Call of Duty to fucking load in. It's crazy, dude. It takes at least 10 seconds for even Crash to, like, load in after selecting it from the menu. And it's just, oh my god. It takes so little. Like, it's turning me into an impatient person. I used to be really patient. Like, nothing would really annoy me when it came to time consumption. But the PS5 really changed my opinion on all that. Because, like, oh my god, this took more than 5 seconds? What the fuck, man? Oh my god. Way too fucking long. I'm gonna fucking order me a casket. Like, I just can't stress enough how terrible the PS4 is compared to the PS5. I promise, if you're considering waiting for the PS5 to, like, lower in price or come out with, like, a PS5 Pro or something, and your PS4 is, like, 7 years old, 6 years old, and I died. Okay, thanks, broken hitbox. You shouldn't wait, because it's literally a life changer. It's the best thing since sliced bread. It's like when you first discover that X videos is better than the hub. It's crazy. And okay, so back to this game. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Like, why is it so hard? That's what she said. but I did complete that Stormy Ascent bullshit level that was harder than my dick. And I got the diamond for it. So that means I can choose one level that I don't feel like getting the diamond for. I still have to get the relic for it, but I don't have to get the diamond for it anymore, which is good. And I think if I don't already have Sunset Vista complete, I'm gonna skip on Sunset Vista because really bad level, worst level in the game by far. I'd rather play the high road. Like, if its length was doubled, I would rather play double length the high road than have to suffer through Sunset Vista. That's so bad. Like, what was Vicarious Visions or whatever the fuck made this game? Ugh, God, I remember thinking when they made that shitty level. Of course, I still have to do the gold relic for it, but that's okay, because at least I'll be able to get through it quickly and not have to focus on breaking boxes, unless it's one of the time boxes, which obviously I'm going to try to get if I can. I'm not going to try to get the artifact on Stormy Ascent, because it's Stormy Ascent. Oh, fuck you, Booga Booga, man. Oh my god, it was so hard. I had 99 lives before I started Stormy Ascent. Oh god. And now, I have 68. And I can thank Stormy Ascent for that. Go, go, go. Okay. No, what the fuck? I'm so bad at this transition between the second layer and the third layer. Oh. Fuck the turtle. Sorry, 3-second thing, but I don't have time to be right in. And we're back just I hate that. There should be at least one checkpoint in this level, especially because this level is super long. Like, come on, man. Oh, I'm trying myself to sleep. Go, go, go. Fuck, no! Okay. Fuck me. Sorry, I'm not talking that much. I'm really trying to focus right now. I hate this level. Never want to do it again. Oh, it sucks. This is an easy level. I just can't beat it for some reason. I don't know how. I can't beat it. I simply cannot. And I wonder if a fucking pro Crash Bandicoot speedrunner is gonna be watching and be like, oh my fucking god, this guy's a fucking dumbass. Like, he should be doing this and that and this and that instead of this and that and this and that. What a fucking loser version. I don't know, I think I'm doing good, but maybe I'm doing everything wrong. Maybe I could be saving like 20 seconds right now. Like, I should be at 17, 18 something levels. It is fun though to do these speedruns by yourself, because finding out like the quick time savers, like such as jumping into the box like that, it feels really cool, because you're like, oh my god, I'm a professional at this game, I'm so good. They should hire me at Sony Interactive. And obviously I'm shit at the fucking game, but still, it's good. Off-brand Sonic looking header. I still don't know why I decided to play. And I have to platinum Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3, which I haven't even started yet. This is like a month project right here. Longer than that. Hell, it took me like a week. Actually, no, it only took me like 3 days to almost platinum this. All I have to do now is just get the artifacts and... hang on. Get the artifacts and 7 more diamonds. So, 19 more relics, 7 more diamonds. Yeah, I'm already almost platinum. But still, I'm sure Crash 2 and 3 are harder than the first one. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I haven't played them yet. I know my sister has. but I am not my sister, and I never watched her play. Little itty bitty baby and shit. Fuck! No way! No way! Come on, Papo! One thing I am happy about is that there are no artifacts for the boss fights, because I don't know why, I'm just really bad at the boss fights. I know they're supposed to be like the easiest parts of the game, ironically, but okay. Fuck me. But I just have the hardest time with them, especially that embryo guy. The one boss before the last boss, Cortex. He is hard, man. It took me like a half an hour to figure out that you're supposed to jump on his head instead of spin on him. I was very confused the entire time. Oh my god, I'm a dumbass. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't cause me the gold trophy. If I beat this level and I find out that I only got the sapphire trophy, I'm gonna fucking flip shit. Like, I'm actually gonna fucking flip shit. I don't know how long it's gonna take me, or I don't know how long it takes to get the gold trophy. Or, not trophy, the artifact. God, I always get this mixed up. But if I don't get the gold trophy when I complete this, eventually, because I'm gonna. It's not like I'm just gonna abandon it forever. And if it's a sapphire, I'm literally gonna throw my controller at something. I shit you not, I will. I will not fucking hesitate. Because this is very annoying. Come on, get it. Oh, I'm perfect. Oh, perfect. Oh, daddy, fuck me. Ooh, shit. Yes, okay. We're doing good. We're doing good shit. 3 box. Yup. Oh, fuck me, no. Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, no. I was doing so good. Oh, god damn it. Oh, that's good. That's good, actually. We're making progress, though. Because originally, I couldn't even get past that turtle. I would just get too nervous. Progress. Gotta look at the bright side of things. Silver lining is the only way you're not gonna fucking murder a bitch. By looking at what's good about the current situation. If it's a bad situation. Obviously, if it's a good situation, you don't need to, because it's good already. Silver lining here. I might be eating absolute dick and wasting all of my fucking time, but I'm making progress in the level, aren't I? I am beating that transition between the two things more now. Like, between layer 2 and 3. That's what I call these. Like, this is the first layer that I'm on. And then I'm about to go up to the second layer. Now I'm on the second layer, and the one after this is the third layer. And I'm pretty sure the third layer is the last one. If I'm not wrong. Oh, fuck you, bitch. Oh, fuck the plant. Oh, fuck the plant. Oh, I'll fuck the plant. Stick my dick in the plant. Plant makes me so horny. Fuck you. I have to look for that. Yep, not even gonna risk it. I should have risked it though, because that's like the whole point of these. Also, what I have to say is suck my dick. Ah! It looks like the flame is going out when it actually starts, like when you're not paying attention to it. So I'm like, oh, the flame just went out. Lucky me. Time to jump on it. And then it fucking burns my dick to a crisp. And then I'm like, oh, well, that's stupid. And then I get mad. And now I'm mad. I'm already mad. I've been mad since I started streaming because I've actually done this long before I started the stream. But then I figured, oh, fuck it. Making me being like angry people make people laugh. So why not? And I'm also, what time is it? Yeah, it's 4 in the morning, so I'm kind of like, what's it called? Sleep drunk, some shit like that. Not, you know, vehicular manslaughter. Wait, no, that's a crime. not, comprehension levels not far. And that's bullshit. You know, sometimes I only have like 17 subscribers. Sometimes I just feel kind of stupid talking to myself, knowing that nobody can hear me. I could have jumped over that first time and I could have so much because, like, oh, I'm not talking. Nobody is hearing me right now, and I doubt anybody's gonna watch up to this far because I am definitely not a popular YouTuber. I'm not good at making enjoyable content. All I do is just stream, which isn't usually a good thing. I don't like watching people stream, but I am too lazy, and I also don't know how to make, like, videos. Like, if I could, I would want to be one of those channels that make, like, the funny montages. Like, there's this guy, I play Apex Legends. There's this guy, I don't know his name. I think his name is Retrospect, something like that. Retrospective. But he makes funny Apex Legends montages. And if I could make videos, I would want to make those type of videos. But sadly, I don't know jack shit about any iMovie fucking editing shit at all. So I'm stuck being a basic ass bitch and streaming video games once every month because I'm not active at all. I just never think of streaming. There are plenty of things that I could have streamed, but I just never fucking think of it because I'm not a very good YouTuber. And I only have 17 subscribers, so you know, what's the fucking point, right? Right. Fuck you, bitch. I don't even know why I'm doing it right now, because nobody's hearing me. But hey, it's the hard knock life, right? Yeah. This part, usually I always miss one every time. Luckily, I am baller. Oh shit, look. Improvements in gaming, history. Fuck, and the thing, again, the same thing that happened before. Oh, I'm just gonna end the stream after I beat this fucking level. Because I'm probably gonna go to bed after this. But I'm too far deep in now, like I've wasted too much of my fucking time to stop. So I'm not gonna quit until I beat it. Hopefully this doesn't take me very long. Because if it does, then that's gonna suck. Because I refuse to stop. I am all about commitment. I am loyal to my commitments. And I am committing right now to this game. To this very annoying fucking game. But I love it. Toxic relationship. Woo! It's like me coming back to the PS4. I don't like to think about my PS5 being unusable. Fact. Right now, I'm just gonna pretend that I don't even have a PS5. I'm gonna pretend that I didn't get lucky, and I didn't get a PS5, and that I never got one because of the fucking shortage in bullshit. The PS5 shortage. Like, oh, I'm still waiting to get one. Man, those things are so rare. How darn diddly did I ever, or does someone ever manage to get a hold of one of those? Yeah? Well, you gotta be real lucky to be able to get your hands on one of those darn technologies. I don't even know what it's like to touch one. Console came out like almost a year ago, and I'm dead. Almost a year ago, and I still haven't gotten a hold of one. Oh my god, I'll never truly know how beautiful and orgasmic the super quick loading times are, and how I can play online games while downloading something without absolutely fucking the download speed and my ping at the same time. Oh man, I sure wish I could experience that. Oh, but sadly I don't have a PS5, and I never did. Nope, not me. I would never have a PS5. I sure as hell ain't that lucky, and have never in a million years ever gotten that lucky, because that's just not me. There's a void in my heart. And the only thing that can fill that void is a working PS5, which I'm unable to get access to. And let me tell you, it's right in front of me. The PS5 is right in front of me. Literally standing right in front of me. I have it turned on in hopes that one day, or one moment, it'll just decide, oh hey, yeah, I'm supposed to work. And then my TV will say, oh, PS5 plugged into HDMI 3. And I'll be like, oh my fucking god, I just came in my pants. And then they all lived happily ever after. But I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Sadly. Oh my god, I have to do the stupid dodging thing, and I died! I never die! Or, obviously I died. I never died of that. And I accidentally touched it. Oh, this game is a whack-ass hitbox. I don't even have Crash Bandicoot 4. I don't even know if I'm ever gonna buy it. It looks fun. I mean, graphics look cool. And Dr. Embryo, he looks fucking sick. He looks way cooler than he does in this game. He looks like an old madman. In this game, he just looks like a fucking retard. Oh, sorry, I forgot I can't say that word because apparently it's a slur. No, you know what? Fuck it. Retard is not a slur. I don't fucking care, man. Retard is a medical condition. And that's that. But anyways, big ass forehead motherfucker looks way cooler in Crash Bandicoot 4, but obviously that would not be the only reason I would buy the game, just because of a design change in one character, who's not even that important. But maybe I'll consider buying it after I platinum Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3. Maybe. I bought Rust because I got a $50 PlayStation gift card for being, well, really helpful. So that's nice. I bought Rust. I know, oh, it's $49.99. You wouldn't be able to get it with a $50 PlayStation gift card. Oh yeah, bitch. Well, I had extra money in my wallet, my digital PlayStation wallet, so I could afford it. And I'm disappointed. It is not a very good game. And I wish I could get my money back, but PlayStation says, fuck you. You played the game for literally 2 hours, suck my dick, you don't get a refund, you bitch. Which is kind of stupid. They really need to change that refund policy. And the game crashes every fucking time I try to do something. Like, it crashed, I think 5 times. While I was playing it for 2 hours. I was playing it for 2 hours. And in the span of that 2 hours, it crashed 5 whole times. That doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a lot. Like, what? Like, think of how many times this game's crashed on me. Oh, 0. This game has crashed on me 0 times. And I've played it for at least like 30 hours. 0 fucking times in 30 hours? I mean, yeah, it sounds pretty good. Sounds good to me. Sign me up. Where do I sign up? Can't sign up for it on Rust, because on Rust, they're like, fuck you. PS4 not good enough. Maybe it wouldn't crash on the PS5. Well, I don't know. I can always play the PS5 through PS5 or through PlayStation Remote Play, that stupid little app on my phone. But you know, obviously that's not optimal. Best I could do is like hook up my PS5 controller to my phone and play the phone screen. But that would suck because it wouldn't have HDR, which I really like. I love the way games look with high dynamic range. Like Crash. Apparently, I didn't fucking know this. Crash supported HDR. And it looks really good. Well, actually, it's disabled right now because apparently HDR isn't allowed during streaming. Maybe it is. I think when I was about to stream, it said the stream might look different than what you're experiencing. Something like that. Actually, I think it's on. It looks familiar. Everything looks the same to me. If it is on, then it looks really nice. And if it's not on, then it looks really nice for something that's not HDR. But HDR looks super nice, and I just don't think I could play like Rainbow Six Siege or Ghost of Tsushima without the HDR. It's become almost a necessity to me because it just looks so nice. HDR is very good, very, very good. I can never go back to RGB. Thank you, Smart TV. Oh, and not to mention, 120 FPS is very cool. Very awesome on the PS5 when playing like Call of Duty or Spider-Man. Yes, I know I am a virgin. I bought Spider-Man. But you know what? I'm proud of that because I was really excited for Miles Morales, and I'm not gonna silence my voice. Because Miles Morales is a good game. It's a very short game. I beat it in 2 days. But it's a very good game, and that's all that matters. At least to me, anyways. Fun combat, so much different than, or not so much different, but different enough to where it warrants, like, its own game title instead of just DLC to the original Spider-Man that came out in 2017, I think. I think it was 2017. It might have been 2016, I don't fucking remember anymore. Or 2018. Actually, I do think it was 2018. Yeah, sounds right to me. I could be wrong though. I don't really care. But yeah, it looks it's so much more. Oh my god, that's a restart. Okay. Oh my god. It's different, and the Venom shit is so much. It makes it like a brand new game, other than, you know, the bread and butter holding down square and then hitting their ass in the air, because that is at least my bread and butter. Just holding down square on an enemy, kicking them up in the air, and then just spamming square until like the very last combo piece, until I hold down square again and it kicks them further across the air, and then I can start the combo again, and it's like infinite. It's an infinite combo that will kill anyone who is able to be kicked upwards. So any of the Roxanne guys, the lightweight underground people, the thugs, obviously, because the thugs are just fucking ain't shit. Obviously, not infinite against bosses or big guys, because that would be kind of insane, right? How? In what fucking world, bro? That would heat up my toes medium rare at most. I would be okay. I would be able to walk. In fact, I have shoes on, so it wouldn't even do shit to me. It would do shit to my shoes, but that doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm questioning the physics of a 5-year-old game. 4-year-old game. It came out in 2017, if I recall correctly. Especially of a basically kids game. I guess it's not a kids game because there's no way a small child would be able to beat this, because it's very hard, extremely fucking grueling, and okay, what fuck? What? Excuse me? You want to explain? You want to explain? Everybody complains about that plant, but I never died to it. I died like 2 times in my entire career to the plant. It's not that bad. So anyways, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Square button doesn't work anymore. New update. Sony actually announced that the square button will be getting removed from all video games across all Sony platforms. Very crazy shit. I don't know how we're ever going to be able to game with only 3 buttons. Going back to the Super Nintendo days. I see. Even the Super Nintendo had more fucking buttons. Never mind. Okay, we're going back to the fucking Game Boy Advance days. That had 3 buttons, right? I think so. I used to have a Game Boy Advance, but I had the one that didn't have a backlight on it, so it was really annoying to play during nighttime, which is when I primarily played the game. Because I was a kid, I had shit to do, such as fucking suck my own toes. I don't know what kids do nowadays, or back then. I should know, because I was a kid back then. But, not worth remembering. I think I had 3 buttons. I used to play Mario on it. It was really bad. I was really bad at it. That's besides the point. Oh, die, bitch. Oh my god, hit the square button. Yes, please. Hitboxes on those spinny platform things are jank as hell. Like, you can be 2 feet away from it, hit the square button, it'll be like, oh, hit register, don't worry. Okay, so if I get up to the 3rd layer, which hopefully I will, I got to make sure that I don't jump in that fucking fire again, because I did it twice in a row, and I feel like shit. Okay, well, okay. I tried to maybe save some time by not having to climb up the green shit, but I guess, I jumped too far. Wow, my throat is feeling really dry. I'm talking a lot. Talking for no reason. Because I guarantee nobody is watching up to this point. If you watched up to this point, say The Last of Us 2 is the worst game of the Game of the Year award candidates in the comments. God, I sound like an idiot saying in the comment. Pornhub is better than X videos in the comment section below. I don't agree with that, by the way. X videos is way better. Way better content. Okay, I'm saying a lot of things. Wow. Okay, now I'm starting to think about how outrageous it is that The Last of Us Part 2 won Game of the Year. That is so stupid. I personally, like in my own little headcanon, say that Ghost of Tsushima won because it won Player's Choice, which is really all that matters, because let's be real here, every single gaming critic gets paid by all the developers of every game to see who wins. It's not actually based off of which game is better, it's just based off who pays the game developers more. Or, not game developers, sorry, the game journalists more. And I guess Naughty Dog went above and beyond in terms of paying them. And that shouldn't have touched me. So, they gave it to The Last of Us Part 2, obviously. But Player's Choice went to Ghost of Tsushima. So, Ghost of Tsushima won Game of the Year, and you can't change my mind on that. Because Player's Choice is what matters. Have you seen the game journalist that played Cuphead? He couldn't get past the fucking tutorial. Have you seen the game journalist who played Doom Eternal? It's not even that hard of a game. I would rather play Doom Eternal than this fucking piece of shit game that I'm playing right now if I had to choose an easier game. Because Doom Eternal is not that hard, especially on regular mode. He was playing it on regular mode, I think. Either that or he was playing it on I'm Too Young to Die, which in that case is even more embarrassing. So, those two game journalists is my entire case as to why Game Journalist Game of the Year means jack shit. Player's Choice is all that matters in the long run. People will remember Ghost of Tsushima as a way better game than The Last of Us Part 2 in 10 years. I know that for a fucking fact. Okay, I jumped a little too early there. My own fault. Because Ghost of Tsushima is just way better. It's better story, they fucking murdered Joel, and nobody gave a shit about the fucking bitch, the one hoe who is really muscular for some reason. No one gave a shit about her. I know I didn't. I know none of my friends did. I know like 0 fucking YouTubers who liked that game. who liked the character. The graphics, really good. I'll give it to them. The graphics, awesome. Soundtrack, I give it an 8 out of 10. It's really good too. Not as good as Doom Eternal. I really think Doom Eternal should have won Soundtrack of the Year. I mean, come on. I guess game journalists just aren't a fan of heavy metal. I am. I like heavy metal. I like punk. I like, you know, all that sort of stuff. Oh, fuck. But you know what? It's not the biggest deal. The Last of Us Part 2 and Doom Eternal both had really good soundtracks. It was just really off of the game developer's opinion, or, damn it, journalist's opinion, which I have no problem with. Unless Naughty Dog paid them, which I wouldn't be surprised either. But, come on, man. It is good combat, I guess. It's really boring combat. It's just like every other zombies game. I mean, it's just like The Last of Us Part 1. It's the same thing. Honestly, it doesn't even change it up like Miles Morales did, where they added a whole new, like, chain of attacks with the whole venom punches and shit. No, there's, like, nothing new. Nothing that matters new. Nothing that you use, like, all the time new. Like, Ghost of Tsushima, obviously, it's not a sequel to any game, because it's, like, a brand new game. But it has a whole bunch of cool shit, and you should just be able to spin those guys away. What's stopping you? Oh shit, I'm dead. Fucking addicted. Oh, I almost died. Oh shit. Focus on this part, because this part gets hit. Aha! Yes! I'm such a fucking gamer. What? Oh, what? Excuse me? But anyways, The Last of Us Part 2, a way worse combat than Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima, sure, the whole assassinations in Ghost of Tsushima was really OP, and you could play the entire game just doing assassinations and shit, except for like a few boss fights and stuff. But still, if you actually wanted to have fun and you didn't just wanna do assassinations, and even then, assassinations are fun as hell. Sorry, I can't pronounce that. Assassinations. They're still really fun. It just kind of gets repetitive if you do it every single time. Which, you know, a smart person would change it up a bit every couple of combat encounters. That doesn't really matter. The hand-to-hand, like the one-on-one combat is so good. I love the standoff mechanic. You just feel like a badass after murking 3 fucking people in a row. Like it's fucking awesome. Sorry, I burped. And assassinations, the chain assassinations feel really good too. I mean, there's nothing to complain about in the combat system. I mean, I guess some things like the firecrackers and the wind chimes, basically useless. Same with the black powder bombs. Oh, I'm dead. But the kunai, the sticky bombs, the smoke bombs, all that is really useful, in my opinion. I use it all the time, especially the kunai. The kunai are really good to just kill, like, the grunts, like the archers and shit. And the archers are annoying as fuck. A really good story, really. I almost cried at the end scene where, oh, I shouldn't spoil it. Spoiler alert, just skip the next 20 seconds. I nearly cried at the end scene where you killed Lord Chimera. That was, seriously, I almost shed a tear. I might have actually shed a tear, I don't fucking know. But yeah, that was really heartbreaking, and The Last of Us never did that to me. Or Part 2, Part 1, masterpiece. Part 1, leagues better. than part 2, and definitely on par, if not a little bit better than Ghost of Tsushima. I'm in love with that game, and that should prove to you how bad part 2 is, because I absolutely adore part 1. It is one of my favorite games of all time, and I died again. And in part 2, they killed one of the main characters. Oh my god, we have a person on there. Holy shit. What? Who the fuck? Wow. Oh, I sure didn't expect that. Hi. I've just been talking to myself and my throat is starting to get dry. I'm trying to get the gold relic on this, which is very hard, very annoying. And I've been doing it for the last, like, half hour. It sucks. But I'm too committed to stop at this point, so I'm just gonna keep on going with it, and hopefully I can beat it. I'm gonna kill myself. But, if you would like to leave something in the chat, I will look at it and see who you are. That would be nice. I don't know who you are. I can't believe there's a person. I didn't expect, especially not at 4:30 in the morning. Oh, he left. I said I had a person. What, did he just, like, join and not come back? I don't understand. Oh, probably just got sick and tired of me talking about the last. I feel like I had more purpose when I was here. Oh, well, we're talking to. Oh, I got a minute. What was I talking about again? I forgot. Oh yeah, The Last of Us Part 1, one of my favorite games of all time. Better than Ghost of Tsushima, honestly. Like, I'll give you that. But Part 2, they killed Joel. Joel was the face of The Last of Us, which obviously that's not a reason to hate a game. If you kill off the main character, it doesn't mean it's a bad game entirely. But the way they did it was just so stupid. And not only that, the character they had to replace Joel was terrible. I mean, the stupid fucking muscular bitch, I thought she was a boy at first. I mean, I'll be honest. And Ellie is lesbian for some reason. Not that I have any problem with that, it's just that they didn't ever really code that. Or coding means like to hint at something. They never coded her being a lesbian in part 1. They just decided to add that in for some reason, for representation. I don't have a problem with her being lesbian. I don't really give two fucks. If someone does give two fucks about a video game character being lesbian, then you need to get a life. Because it's kind of stupid of you to get mad about someone being gay in a video game. But anyways, I'm not mad that she's lesbian. I'm confused that they decided to make her lesbian, because that was not at all hinted at all in the first game. I shit you not. I'll bet you $50 the developers only made her lesbian for the sake of having a lesbian person in the game. Come on. And Ellie is fine. Ellie is, you know, awesome as always. But the other character, the one that you're supposed to root for, the blonde muscular bitch, I hate her. She killed Joel, so she already left a dog shit taste in my mouth. And there's no reason to root for her. All of the friends of her, too, that you're supposed to root for, like pregnant bitch, I don't fucking care about any of them, and the game glitched because, like, it stuck there for a minute and then it killed me. but like I don't care about any of them because frankly they're just uninteresting. I'm gonna restart. That was a bad start for me. I'm not interested in any of them at all. They're common tropes, like pregnant, vulnerable woman. That's not a common trope at all, right? I've never seen that in a video game before. Like, it's just, oh, girl, strong, independent woman out for revenge for murder of family, or in this case, murder of the entire planet. Essentially, murder of the entire planet. Not a common trope at all. Not at all, no, never seen that before. It's not even a trope, no, not at all, totally not. It's just, they're all trope characters. Ellie and Joel were their own thing, you know? Like, when in video games have you seen someone who lost their daughter and found a stranded girl in the middle of a zombie apocalypse who took her in as his own daughter and eventually created a bond so strong that he literally doomed the entire world by saving her because she was the only key to a cure. That is not a trope at all. That is original. Completely original. Oh, what the fuck was that? Okay. My game is just starting to eat shit. With the bitches who killed Joel, every single character in that entire group is a trope. And not to mention, you're supposed to root against Ellie. You're supposed to root for the blonde bitch. I did not root for the blonde bitch. In that one scene where Ellie and the blonde bitch, I don't even remember her fucking name, she's so forgettable, were like in this weird room full of a bunch of boxes and shit. When she shoots you with the shotgun, when Ellie shoots the blonde bitch with the shotgun, that should be game over. That should be, oh, the end. She fucking dies. Happy ending. The stupid bitch died. Nope. If you die to Ellie with the shotgun, oh, you have to restart because you have to beat her ass. You have to beat Ellie's ass, the character who we all fell in love with. Obviously not like that, but fell in love as in, wow, she's really cool. She's really awesome. Very good character design and whatnot. Oh, fuck. You're supposed to root against her for this stupid trope bitch. Like, God, I can't stress enough. I don't know how I managed to start talking about how shitty Last of Us Part 2 is when I'm literally playing Crash Bandicoot. But you know what? Go where the wind takes me, I guess. Fuck! Okay, what time is it? It's 4:43. I'm gonna keep on doing this until 5 o'clock. And if I don't beat this by 5 o'clock, then I'm just gonna end the stream and try to beat it tomorrow, probably off screen. I've been at this for an hour now, I think. Maybe more. Just bullshit. I've mastered that first floor, you know? Like, I ain't got no issues with the first floor. I did that shit. First try. Now this floor, I die occasionally. I say I die 1 every 4 rounds. Particularly towards the end. And the third floor, I die, like, almost immediately. To make sure I don't do that. I've mastered every single speedrun tactic that I've found out so far on the second and first floor. It's just the third floor that I am worried about in particular. You're fucking kidding me, man. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? The run after this. After this run, if I don't completed this run, that's gonna be the last one. If I don't do it next run, then I'm ending the stream because I gotta go to sleep. I'm not trying to fuck up my sleep schedule just because it's summer vacation. Summer vacation is not a good reason to fuck up your sleep schedule, okay? Life lessons with me, yeah, don't fuck up your sleep schedule just because it's summer vacation. Not smart at all. Let me tell you, waking up at 3:30 is the shittiest feeling. You're like, oh my god, I wasted half the day. I should know. I've done it. 5 in the morning even is bad. Like, you don't want to wake up at 5. Okay, last run. Right now, I'm gonna put on my gamer goggles, activate my totally meant for gaming and not just a normal computer chair, gaming chair. Ultra Instinct Warden glasses ability activated. I see blue now. And I'm gonna go. I'm gonna focus, not say a single word. That does not count. I'm not gonna count that. Okay, that's not gonna count. Neither will that. I have to get up to the first floor at least. Fuck. Damn it! That was my fault. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end the stream. Okay, well. God damn it.